Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our 1257 Anno Domini mod for Mount and Blade Warband. I think today what we're going to do is we need to hand out a bunch of territory. So between episodes, I went and I made a list of what everybody currently held and what I would like to give to them. I think everybody will be getting at least one fief today, except for Aid O'Connor, who has a castle over in Wales. The only reason I don't want to give him this fief here is because I eventually want to bring Wales into our kingdom, and having territory open in Wales to give to Welsh lords that I recruit seems like a good idea. Everybody else who already holds a castle will be getting the nearest village. Murtok, who holds Blarney Castle, for example, is going to get Ennis, so that he can kind of just defend that little area for me. Whoever gets Sligo will probably get Comcoro Abbey. For example, Conchabar with Donegal is going to get Cashel as well. Not going to get Raphoe because I'm going to give that to somebody else. And then, yeah, so on and so forth. But I do plan to keep this little chunk for myself. But again, I can't give myself, I think it was Waterford, until everything prior to that has been handed out. So I'm already at Dublin. Let's go ahead and enter the town here. We'll head on up to the castle and we'll have a talk with our wife, who does the actual handing out of the territories. So let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about matters of state, and we want to grant vassals fiefs. So Dungannon is going to remain unassigned for a while. Until, Fingon joins us. Let's see. I'll start with Cork. Cork is going to go to Gottfried, who currently has no fiefs whatsoever. I figure I'll give him something down south so that somebody's patrolling in that area. I don't know what he had before. I actually went back and started a new game. Or excuse me, no, I actually had a test save on day one. And I loaded that up to see what land everybody had. But I could tell immediately that it was messed up because I think they get assigned some of their fiefs or all of their fiefs randomly within the kingdom because, for example, the people that held towns in this playthrough did not hold towns in that playthrough. The king had a different setup. I think he was in Donegal rather than Sligo. So it was all over the place and it didn't help. So I'm just kind of going off of where I want people to be, instead of giving them back what they initially held. There's also the problem that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of our lords are debauched, which is the worst personality type that you can possibly get in a lord. And then 2 are pitiless, which is almost as bad. It's one of the worst. It's not the worst, but it's still down there. We only have 2 lords that are really worth keeping around, and that's Murtok, who's good-natured. That's, I think, the second best that you can have, and it's anything you have within like the top tier. I think it's like the top 2 or 3 is essentially the best because they don't lose a relation with you when you give other people land. Virtually everybody else will. Domhnall, for example, who's martial, will only lose a little bit, and it depends on the situation. So martial aren't bad, but pitiless and debauched are the worst, and we've got a bunch of them. Anyway, Gottfried is debauched, and we're going to give him just the single fief of Cork. If he decides to leave us, Cork won't come with him, so I think that's fairly safe. Alright, let's see. Our relations with him increased. Our relations with Aid O'Connor went down 1. Amlabe went down by 6, and I didn't see what the last one was. So he gets that one. Let's grant another fief. So next up, let's give Amlabe some territory since he's really not happy right now. He's the one who's going to get Raphoe. Although it's kind of tempting to give him like this random village out in the Scottish Isles to the north. It's tempting, but no, I'm going to give him Raphoe. Or Raphoe, I don't know how to pronounce that. So let's see. Amlabe, there you go. So our relations with him went up by 10, and let's see, Murtok went down, or up 1 actually, and then a few other people went down by 3s and 4s and 6s. Okay. So let's see. Let's hand out another one. Who's up next? I should have just done this in the order I wrote it down, but I can figure it out. Let's see. We did Godfried. We did Amlabe. Let's do Diarmid next. Who did I just select? Did I not select anybody? Hold on. Right, so fief, choose the fief first. I don't know how I already forgot that. Castlerea, my former fief, is going to go to Diarmid. And where is he? There he goes. So he doesn't have any fiefs. Now he does. We're going to lose, again, like 1 point with a few people, but it doesn't seem like too many people minded that I gave him that. Actually, in fact, Conchobar went up, which is strange because he is debauched. But whatever, I'll take it. Alright, so let's see. Next up is... I think that's everybody that didn't have a fief. So now we're going to be giving people second fiefs. We'll start with Strabane. And we're going to give that to Domhnall, who currently holds Carrickabbraggy Castle. And it looks like that didn't really bother anybody too much. Next, after that, we're going to go with Murtok and Ennis. So Ennis and Murtok up 10 with him, +2 with Conchobar, fantastic. I think that's because they're family. Actually +1 with Amlabe as well, strange. Like maybe they're friends or something, I don't know. And then I think this is the last one, and Conchobar himself is going to get Cashel. So go ahead and assign that to Conchobar. Fantastic. And everybody seemed to like that decision. That's great. I might give him another one. In fact, I kind of wish I had given him Rappo instead of Amlabe, and I could have given Amlabe anything else. So what do we still have? What do we still have to assign? Dungannon, obviously. Sligo and Tullyhogue Fort. Both of which are going to be tough decisions because I don't want to give those to debauched lords. But it's going to be difficult for us to find any that aren't. I want to give myself Waterford, but I can't do that. And then we still have all these abbeys here. This one I plan to give to Fingon after I give him Dungannon, but for now, whatever. That'll be it. We didn't get as far there as I would have liked because, again, I want to give myself Waterford, and I can't do that until everything else is assigned. But for the time being, I guess it's okay. So, I think I want to go ahead and start a war with Wales. Now, I don't love the idea of just kind of picking a fight for no reason, because again, it's going to be absolute hell trying to besiege this. It's got over 1,000 men in the garrison, and a lot of them are Welsh archers, which are really good, far better than mine. So if I pick a fight with them, these two things are going to be constantly under attack. The Isle of Man very well probably will be too, and I can't do anything to really defeat them other than just bide our time and hope that we can muster 1,000 men eventually. And even then, it may not be enough because they have so many range units that they'll deplete our numbers before we even get inside the castle. But let's go over there anyways, and we're gonna look at first of all, maybe recruiting some more Welsh troops while we're there, and secondly, we'll see if we can start the war. And my hope is just to kind of stay over there as long as I can and continually wear them down. Because if we can wear them down, they can't continue to add to their garrisons. And eventually they'll just be in a position where they can't really fight back. And so I can bide my time and build up. Let's go all footmen here. We're going to be throwing a lot of people at those walls. So do they have to... Is this all infantry? I don't know. I want Welsh archers. I don't really care about Welsh melee infantry. I'm going to cheat here real quick, and I'll just disband the one that I cheat up. But I'm going to, yeah. So, don't really have any need for any of those guys. In fact, I'll throw them in a garrison somewhere. Maybe at the Isle of Man, since we're headed on that way. But yeah, I don't need Welsh spearmen. I want Welsh archers. Shame. Real shame. I don't remember where I got them from. Let's see. Recruit here. 3 Scandinavian castle recruits. I don't want Scandinavian troops. Sorry. Let's manage the garrison. And got 43 pirates. Right, so I do have these Scandinavian troops, but that's different. Hand all those over. You're going to become Welsh spearmen as well, so as soon as you do, I'll transfer you. Give me some of those levies. Huh. Let's see, hand those over. Give me these. And I think I will try to level these up. The problem is I just took a big chunk out of my garrison, which is not really what I came here to do. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give them all these Kern footmen, since I have a bunch of household footmen. And that will roughly make up the numbers they just lost. Oh wait, that's not the same thing. Whoops. Hold on. Let me take these back. I want to keep all the Gaelic troops together, so you guys can just go right back in there. There we go. Okay, but that sort of makes up the numbers. And, oh, they've got knights here. I'm kind of tempted to steal the knights. Give them the spears or something. Do I not have... I don't have any knights. Yeah, you know what? They're not going to do you as much good in the garrison as they'll do me on the battlefield. So here, you can have those 5. And I'm going to steal these 4. Because I need knights. That works for me. Okay, so did we actually contribute anything to the garrison there? It's a little bit bigger, but not really. Okay, so off to what we were trying to do. And if I see any Welsh lords by themselves, I will again attempt to recruit them. We tried last time, but because of where they were too close to each other, and there was nothing I could really do. Let's see, recruit. Yes, I want the ranged ones. I do not want the melee ones. Only one of them? That sucks. But at least that's something. And they will become, yeah, Welsh veteran archers. That's exactly what I want. Alright. Let's get you up toward the top. I want you to see some combat. I don't really care if those guys get up there or not. 308. Good. That's going to need a good garrison. You know what? We can actually recruit from here too. So let's do that. And in fact, we can probably recruit from the English-held ones as well. Oh, I just saw a bunch of them. Let's see. That could be a good way to gain some relation with that guy. So let's hustle over there. We'll move in to help. And oh, it looks like we're fighting in marshes. But yes, we're gonna go just wipe these guys out real quick, and then we'll have a chat with the Lord that we just helped out. He should be grateful for our efforts, and we should gain at least like a couple points of relation with him. But I'm more interested in trying to recruit their lords than, you know, defeat them. Because if I can recruit everybody but the king and then just defeat the king, that would make that war really, really easy for us. I don't think that's a realistic expectation, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try to make it happen. I didn't hit any of those trees. I am kind of impressed with myself. You like throwing stuff at me? Oh, I was hoping to like dome somebody right there. Where's the rest of our cavalry? I'm about to get taken out here. There's another one down. Let's try to clip one of these guys. But yeah, we've got lances, or excuse me, javelins sticking out of all parts of our body here, and that's probably not good. In fact, it's definitely not good. Oh, there goes our horse. And I might go down here. Run! Run. Hopefully you have better agility than everybody else. Let's see. Let's try to get to this guy. We'll let him go down. And then... Oh, apparently they don't care about him. Can I throw this? No. They just do not care. Alright, fine. Run him through. Good job. Good job. Come on. This was supposed to be quick. Why did I just switch weapons? That was weird. I definitely didn't touch the scroll wheel. You're dead. No? There we go. Alright, there's our victory. That was a little bit rougher than it should have been, but whatever. We didn't go down. And we defeated them. You're welcome. Oh, is it gonna... God damn it. It counted it for the patrol and not for the Lord. The Lord was just tagging along with that. I guess I should have known by the order they were listed, but I wasn't paying that close attention. So, let's see. Really only one of you guys, huh? Hang on a second. Oh, there, 38. I was like, what the hell happened to all my archers? Let's get one more. I'll turn all you guys into infantry and then worry about turning them into infantry. Okay, but there is a lord here. Oh, wait. I think this is the king. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Good. Let's see. I think he might be somewhat honorable, so... Can I convince you? Oh, shit. Really? 36 relation. I couldn't convince him to say any more. I need jobs for me. What do you want? 6 Welsh veteran archers. The thing is, I want Welsh veteran archers, so I'm going to have to say no to that. That's a shame, though. He's apparently not happy with his current liege, but he won't talk to me about it, despite having 36 now relation, which is generally enough to, you know, get them to kind of open up about that. And it seems like he would be recruitable. The really interesting thing is he's the Lord of Aberfraw here, so if we recruited him, that's basically the Kingdom of Wales. Are they the Kingdom of Wales or just Welsh? That's the Welsh essentially defeated in one non-hostile blow, because they would no longer have any land. If he came to join us, this would come with it, as would the 2 associated villages, and they would be out of territory. How funny would it be to beat them like that? You know what? I'm gonna have to fight another stupid band of pirates. I'm gonna take his quest, and we'll give him the troops, because any relation I can build with him that gets us closer to being able to recruit him, I think is worth it. Even if it means sacrificing 6 archers. We can just, you know, recruit... Oh, he's actually pretty well armored, too. We can just recruit more troops. It's not like he wants really high tier archers. They're literally the first level up. So I don't think it's that bad. Oh, I'm faster than you. Let's see. Who's going to get it? I think it's this guy. Oh, and it didn't break my lance. Looks like he got one, too. We're racing to see who gets the most kills. So far, he's out in front. Ah, you shitheads in your spears. There we go. I think he's still up 1. Don't get in my way. God damn it. Goddamn peasants. Alright, I'm getting pissed at these spears. There we go, I'm tied. Oh no! He's up 1 again. Tied again. Ah, crap. Those are my guys. Okay, still tied. Still tied. I didn't kill him. Still tied. I think I'm up 1. Up 2. And that's the victory. So I win. I beat you, buddy. There we go. Okay, again, the patrol thanks us. He doesn't count. We'll take the garbage loot and we'll sell it before we leave Wales. And got more upgrades to be had. I guess at least we're leveling up our troops, right? More levies. Yeah, keep giving me archers for now. Alright, so, you know what? They should be higher up the list. I want them in combat. Wait, I have enough Welsh veteran archers. I can just give him those and then recruit these for myself. That works too, I guess. Hopefully he'll still offer me the quest. Shit. God damn it. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, what are you guys currently doing? You're at peace. Yeah, definitely at peace. That sucks. I could have gained relation with him there, and I already had the troops to do it. I wish it would sort of work like the Guildmaster until they have another quest. You could take the new one, or the old one, even if you declined it. Because he's saying he doesn't have any other jobs for me right now, which means like he's still acknowledging the other one. So it'd be like, well, about that, you know, and you click something and you can change your mind. But yeah, I need to gain relation with him somehow. So maybe we'll follow him around a bit and see if we can jump into a battle with him rather than a patrol. Because again, if we recruit him without going to war with Wales, we effectively defeat Wales without a single battle. And I like that a lot because I don't want to have to fight them if I can help it. Holy shit. Wow. That is a lot of prisoners. Let's see. While I'm running around, let's go over here. And we'll grab... Really? I have to recruit English troops from there? I thought this... They have Welsh names. They should be Welsh. But apparently I can't... Oh, we got bandits here. Yeah, let's fight them. Alright, so this is a fairly open battlefield. I don't think we'll need to do too much to maneuver. Oh, crap. They're all on horseback. Archers, I want you here. Infantry charge. Cavalry charge. And we'll try to meet them before they get to us. In fact, I'm going to try to bait them this way. They don't have lances or anything, though, so they're not that deadly. But they are still mounted. Wow, you guys aren't in position yet, are you? Nope, they definitely took the initiative with this one. I'm just hacking through these archers. Meanwhile, let's see. Oh, I figured somebody was going to get in my way there. Damn it. Alright, I meant to get you, not your horse, but whatever. Shit. I have such a terrible aim with these. It would help if we had like any throwing skill, but since we don't, even if I'm on point, the character's usually not. Luckily, they don't have any pole-arms though. Dealing with spear infantry is like my least favorite thing in this mod. In other mods and in vanilla, spears really aren't that bad, but in this one, even if they're doing a normal attack, they count as a braced spear, and it makes it really rough to deal with. I'll refuse and take the honor, and that may actually gain me relation with him. I don't want levy footmen, so no thank you. I mean, that's not his village, obviously, but just gaining honor should improve our relations with any honorable lords we meet. Him being one. Let's see, get another Gaelic archer in there. We're going to shoot for like 45-ish Gaelic archers, I think. And then a decent complement of Welsh ones to go along with them. Let's see here. More of you. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's start going... I've got a lot of infantry, but I feel like I'm going to need more. Yeah. Well, let's go like 12. Hold on here. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll make the remaining 12, well, 11 now, infantry. Gaelic spearmen. I don't know why I even bothered with you guys. Whatever. So let's find out where he went, or where they went. There he is. He's just patrolling around. If there's any other Welsh lords that I can recruit, I'd be happy to do it. Nobody's home there. Anybody over here? Or can I recruit more troops? Nope. No, I can't. Is he like the only one left in that faction? I'm kind of curious. Like, who do they still have? So, Welsh. So Tywysog, if I'm pronouncing that right, is their leader. I don't think I've seen him around. He's probably attacking the English or something. Actually, no, they're not at war with anybody, so I don't know what he's doing. And then Dafydd here, he is the Lord of Dolbadarn, one of the villages. Okay. This guy, who I don't think we've met yet, he is the Lord of... Oh, wait, no, he is the Lord of the village. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So do they have the same heraldry? I guess they do. He's got no fief, so I would have been really disappointed if I'd recruited him and it ended up being for nothing. I mean, I still want him in our faction. I would give him territory in Ireland. But, yeah, not what I was thinking there. Really threw me off that they... Actually, I don't think it's the same. I think it's like flipped. So I think it's blue then yellow rather than yellow then blue. Somebody's home, though. Let's talk to that guy. Oh, it's the actual lord. And they're having a tournament, no less. That'll give us something to do. Don't want Welsh levies. You know what? I'll take Welsh levies just because I can throw them in a garrison. Is there anything in the tavern that we need to do? Probably not. Go ahead and boost our morale since we haven't won a... Actually, we've won a couple of battles lately, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. But it never hurts to top it off a little bit. We'll unload some of this junk loot that we've been picking up. Let's see, I don't think we want any of that. I'm hanging on to those for now, though. Ooh, I need to buy food. I've got plenty, as you can see here, but grain's not particularly great for keeping morale up. So I'll need to get something with a little bit more variety. All that smoked fish and bread would be nice, and I'll take 1 chicken and 1 pig. And let's join the feast. We'll have a chat with the Lord here and see how he's feeling. He's all alone. Good to see you as well. We got okay relations with him. Any tasks for me? Alright. Oh, you want me to assassinate somebody? Huh. We're gonna lose relations if we say this. Yeah. I'll probably lose honor. God damn it. I should have talked to him first. I may not have even need to do this. So let's... Whoa, didn't want to do that. Apparently we're going right to it. Alright, where is this guy? Are you just going to fight me? Like, we're not even going to talk? Last time I did this... Oh god, right in the heart. I feel like it gave me the opportunity to talk to him first. But there we go. Let's rejoin the feast and have a chat. Hopefully the little time skip there didn't let anybody else come in here. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, well, well. We certainly did. Really only 4 relation for assassinating somebody for you. I don't think I lost any honor for that. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Anyways, can we have a word in private? First of all, what's your stance on stuff? Okay. I don't remember what this is, but I don't think he's debauched. I don't think he's pitiless. He may be calculating, which isn't the worst, but it's far from the best. How do you feel about your current liege? Oh, great, you're loyal to him. Well, that's a real shame. Any other tasks? No? We'll keep building relations with him, because he's the one that we need to steal away from them. But at least we're at 24. We could be a lot worse, obviously. For now, let's jump into the tournament. We'll do one-on-one. And I'm going to, of course, bet on myself here. We'll do the maximum. And go bash some skulls. One-on-one tournaments are really, really easy to win in this. You just need to basically unhorse the guy, or if he doesn't have a lance, then you can just try to, you know, take him off the horse. Alright, let's see. I need some speed. Luckily, my horse is faster than his. Oh, didn't quite get it around in time. That was close. Alright, let's try this again. He's probably going to try to stay right on me. Is this him? It is him. That's kind of funny. He's not going to like me beating him in this tournament, but he's not going to have a choice. Oh man, broke my lance on, I think, him. I'm pretty sure that hit him because it doesn't say damage to horse. There we go. Okay. Oh right, in this, it's been a while since I've done a tournament in this mod, but you only bet once, and then you play through them all. It looks like we're up against Sir Finn O'Shea, the newly knighted Finn, in our next one. I don't think he has a lance, so this should be fairly easy. I'm going to get him better equipment, though. Oh, wait, he does have a lance. He shouldn't have raised it, though. So down he goes. Next up is, I think, Angas Rosier. He has a lance as well. He kind of balked at the last second there. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to couch it in time, but oh, I was able to thrust it right through his head. And then Lachlan the Butcher is next. He's actually doing pretty well, surprisingly. I mean, it's not that surprising, but he is on foot, so I mean, he's at a distinct disadvantage. Actually, why is he on foot? He has a horse. I'm pretty sure he's mounted in our party. Let's let him expend all those javelins, and then we'll charge in. How many do you have? Holy shit. Does he just have, like, unlimited javelins? Alright, now he's out. Okay. Let's get a little bit of distance. This horse is really quick. I love it. And down you go, buddy. Oh, nope, got his shield. Luckily, my lance didn't break, so I get another crack at it. Coming around, and down you go. 206. Oh, that wasn't Lachlan. He's wearing Lachlan's old armor. Got it. That was Leonch Senate. Alright, so next up is Benjamin Rose, who's an archer. Not really a great showcase of his skills. Maybe it was like a target shoot or something, but I don't think he's going to do particularly well on foot with bow and arrow. Although he could just harass me with the bow so I can't lance him, but I could just do that. Alright, now is Lachlan the Butcher. He does have a horse, but I don't believe he has a lance. So he's at a distinct disadvantage still. And down he goes. 435 damage. That's probably the highest we've done so far. And then finally, Lugad McCarthy. I still have a hell of a time pronouncing that, but it's like Lugad is the Gaelic pronunciation or something like that. He is essentially he's a hedge knight, so he does have a lance, which means he is a threat. But even if I lost this one, I would still win the tournament. Hopefully his lance is shorter than mine. Well, he missed, so it doesn't matter. Tournament has ended. I want my money. Let's see. 5,000 for the win and 6,500 from the bets. So 11,500 in total. I'll gladly take it. And then we'll rejoin the feast and see if our friend here's got any words for us. It may be worth sticking around because if new lords show up, they may hold another tournament. Oh, good. What do you want? 5 Welsh veteran archers. Well, wouldn't you know it? I happen to have 5 Welsh veteran archers. Why don't you take them? So we're up to 28 now. Let's see. Has your opinion on your king changed in the last 5 minutes? No? Alright. That's a shame, but okay. Okay, we'll check back later. I don't think there's really anything else we need to do here. So let's see if we can't find that other lord. I'm sure he'll be on his way here. Let's see. That is Tywysog. There's another one there. Who's this? Merdid is the guy that we were trying to recruit before. Okay, so let him enter. We're not going to catch him now. Alright, well, we'll just kind of have to leave that be. There's still another lord somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's not here. I suppose we could go talk to them at the feast and see if they have anything new to say. Because sometimes just showing up you can gain relation with people, but since we haven't fought alongside any of them, they won't like recall a battle or anything. Yeah, let's do that. We got 1 point. Okay, so it was worth it. Do you have any new tasks? No? Shame. Let's see. Then we've got the king, who we've apparently yet to meet. We'll introduce ourselves. Yeah. Wait, I'm disputing your claim. I'm a rightful king. You have like 1 talent. It's not even yours. Any tasks? No? Alright. Well, that's about all we can do. I'll ask you again, but we just did a job for you, yeah. I figured as much. Good thing we're building relations with him, though. We're going to stay on that, and I think we'll be able to actually defeat Wales without having to fight a battle if we keep working with him. So, is there anything else we can do? We could go mess around with the Scots for a while. We could, you know, try to peacefully recruit some of the Scots and take their land as well. The thing, though, is we need to be more careful there, because if you recruit somebody who's only got a village, they come over to your side, but they don't take any land with them. So ideally, we target the people with the towns and the castles first, recruit them, and then recruit the people with no fiefs. They should be easier to recruit at that point because they have no fiefs. But the question becomes, who holds what? I'm pretty sure that's the king's heraldry, so Stirling is held by the king, and that would appear to be it, actually. Yeah. So potentially we could take everything except for Stirling and the associated villages, which is probably Perth and Scone, I would assume, but I mean it could be one of these two or both, I don't know. But that's a thought as well. Let's head back to Dublin. We'll see if anybody's come to join us. Maybe that's where that third Welsh lord is. Or maybe Finnegan's finally come to his senses. In fact, let's take another look at that. Wurcheg, what? Gaelic kingdoms been defeated. Good. So we're looking for Lord Finnegan McCarthy. Shoot, there's too many lords. That's a problem, because then I can't see where he is or who he's joined. That's a real problem, actually. Dumb that it only scrolls so far. Huh. So how am I gonna track him down? I have no idea. Well, let's head over there. Maybe we get lucky and he comes to us. Alright, well, there was nobody home, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. I honestly have no idea how we're going to track him down at this point. If he doesn't come to us, we might just be absolutely screwed, because as far as I can tell, there's really no way for us to track him. I can check the lords of like every kingdom through my chancellor or whatever. I can literally ask about like every kingdom's lords until I find him. That doesn't seem like a good idea, though. I don't think there's any way to ask through a family member, but we do have his brother and his daughter on hand, so I can try, but I don't think that that is going to get us anywhere, because he's not part of our kingdom. So even though he's family, it doesn't really acknowledge that. So yeah, if you know of a way to track him down, let me know in the comments, obviously. But since I can't do it through characters or factions, I'm not sure how else I could possibly do it. I mean, I guess, again, I could click on this and, like, read through every single one. But that's going to take forever, and I don't know that I really want to do that. So, yeah, we're going to leave it here. I'm going to manage our manor off camera and hopefully make a little bit more money off of that. Well, actually, we're not really in the place to make money off of it yet. We need to build it up a bit more first, but I'll continue to work on that. And I guess I'll ride around a little bit and talk to the Welsh lords some more. I do think that taking them peacefully makes more sense, just because, again, it's literally the one town, and the garrison is over 1,000 men, so attacking it seems like a pretty foolish idea. And if we can get it without even having to attack it, then all the better, right? So I'll keep doing that. I'm going to keep recruiting Welsh archers too, because they're better than my Irish ones. And we'll see about that. I may go visit the Scots too, but I might do that on camera. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Anno Domini with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.